Hello.
Hi.
It's VEDA Day 24, and this is Robin. I love Steve Robin very much.
I love you too.
And I got Robin a Build-A-Bear, and it has my voice in it. And
yeah,
you just
I pressed it. I just pressed
How many times do you reckon that will happen today?
Probably at least 10.
So we are going to do the relationship tag.
Yeah, it's technically the boyfriend tag, but considering that neither of us are boys, it's the relationship tag.
Us. Do you want me to read and then?
We could just swap over, swap per question.
Yeah, okay, cool. So some of them are to both of us. So
yeah.
Where did we meet?
Well, technically we met online.
On the Hopeful group.
On the Hopeful group, but our first meeting in real life was in your friend's dorm room in Oxford.
Yes, my friend Stephen is a student at Oxford, and I was staying down there, so this one came into me.
Yes. What was our first date? Now, we haven't really had a proper date. I would count Les Mis though.
Yeah, we went to see Les Mis together in London.
Yeah,
that was pretty
awesome. The first time we met up after we became sweethearts, so it was our first date.
Where was our first kiss and how was it? It was just after we kind of got together.
Yes.
And I think it was pretty good.
It was good, yeah, it was a good first kiss. Because it was my first kiss ever. So, yeah, you're my first kiss.
And you said earlier that day, didn't you? I've never been kissed, and I was like, I might have to change that.
And you did. Did you know that I was the one?
It was really weird because it was really gradual, and we were best friends for ages, and then it was just all of a sudden oh my gosh, I love this person so much. So I guess so.
Yeah, I think it's the same. I think that I know now that you're the one. But I think
at the time it was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
First impression. Was that when we first met in Oxford?
I would say our first. Well, I do Oxford, and then when we just first started talking to each other.
Yeah.
As well. My first impression of you before we started talking, I was a little bit kind of nervous about you, if I'm being honest, because it was when you had your head shaved, and without knowing kind of the background, I was and I was kind of, I don't know, I guess stereotypical kind of got your head shaved, slightly scary, but then that kind of got dispelled pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm the least threatening person I know. I'm gonna take my glasses off because they keep reflecting. But yeah, I think my first impression of you is just really sweet and lovely, but also I just wanted to look after you. I think.
And I think my first impression of you when we met the first time was just kind of that you were really sweet. I mean, it probably wasn't the best time to get the first impression considering you were ill, but
it wasn't great.
It was just, you was really sweet and lovely, and I felt comfortable around you.
Yeah, I think that's what stood out to me. I struggle feeling comfortable around people, so to feel so comfortable so quickly with someone is really rare.
Mine isn't it? Yeah. When did you meet the family?
I met your family when I first came down to stay.
And when you came down to Oxford?
Yeah, because I met you then.
I've never met Ali's family, and I don't think that's going to change for a while, if I'm being honest.
But yeah.
Yeah, you've met my family before we got together. You've met
your mum, your dad, and Neil.
Yeah, it's just a more extended family that you haven't met.
Do we have a tradition? Not really.
Not really. I don't think we've been together long enough to have a tradition. And we don't see each other often enough
for it to be
Yeah, because obviously we live quite far apart, so.
But there is boop snooting. Booping of the snoot.
Boop, beep.
Which is, not quite a tradition, but kind of.
Kind of.
What was our first road trip?
We haven't really had one, because neither of us can drive.
No, this is true, but I'm planning on making this one drive at some point.
Yes,
and then
it will happen. Okay.
I went on a road trip with your mum.
That is true.
She took me home. So.
Okay. Who said I love you first, and where were we? Well, you said I'm in love with you first.
Yeah. And we were where I used to live. But I don't know, we've been saying I love you for so long.
Yeah, like before we were together.
Before we were together, that it's like, it's not really it's a bit of a moot point.
Yeah.
Probably both of us and in front of our laptops.
Yeah.
What do we argue about the most? We've never argued.
We haven't, no. Like, even before we were together, we never argued.
No.
Which is good.
I'm imagining we will do at some point. And it will probably be over something really stupid.
Yeah.
But that's fine, all couples do that. Oh, my hamster's awake. Who would it be?
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
We're both wearing pants. We agreed on the thing. It's like, no, we're pretty equal,
even,
aren't we?
Yeah.
Best thing about no gender roles.
Yes.
Okay, so for these ones, am I gonna say like?
Yeah, and then I'll answer, and then you can answer for me.
If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching?
You like Casualty, and I think it's Casualty in Holby City.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you like Happy Valley, and I think that's one of them.
Yes.
I don't know because we haven't really watched TV with each other. Although I know that you like QI.
Yes, QI is good. And whenever I've been at yours, I think it seems to happen because when we sit down for dinner that you always watch NCIS.
Yeah. That's
yeah, but also YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. What dressing do I get in my salad?
I don't know.
It's okay. I don't know for you either.
Okay.
We haven't had salad together.
No,
we haven't because we haven't.
I don't really do salad dressing.
I mean, I generally, if I'm in a Harvest or someplace, I'll have the honey mustard one.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, or vinaigrette. What is the one food that I don't like?
Well, I know that you don't like cooked peppers and stuff because they're slimy. And I know, you said that you didn't like sandwiches as well.
I'm not a sandwich fan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure for you. There's very little that you don't eat.
There are a couple of things that I don't know if I mentioned them, no. Yeah.
What don't you like?
I don't like macaroni and cheese, and I don't like custard, and I don't like rice pudding.
They've all got the same consistency.
Yeah, that's
that kind of mushy
thing.
Mine
is, I'm asking.
Yeah.
When we go out to eat, what do I get to drink?
Coke.
Yeah, Diet Coke, and you get Coke as well, I think.
Sometimes, not always, but
yes.
The time. What size shoe?
You wear a size 4.
And you wear a size 5.
Yes, because we had
the same shoes.
We had the same shoes, and I know it's size 4 because my mum bought both pairs originally, and because she didn't know what size I wore, and it just so happened that the one that I didn't wear, Ali fits. So.
Yes. Is it me?
No, for me. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Oh. Maybe Winnie the Pooh stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe, or Katie Tunstall memorabilia.
Yeah, or indeed just kind of autographs of people who I like. I mean, you collect your stuff.
I do. I have lots of people. What is my favourite type of sandwich?
Now, you said obviously you don't like sandwiches that much, but you said there was one that you really like, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was.
Mozzarella, chorizo, and pesto. At my favourite cafe, which doesn't exist anymore.
Oh no!
Such sad. Your favourite type of sandwich? I haven't got a clue.
I kind of have two. I have one that I'd make at home and one that I'd get when I'm out.
Okay.
The one that I'd get when I was out would be brie and bacon.
Oh.
Brie and bacon toasty. Yes. But the one that I like when I'm in is peanut butter and dark chocolate chip.
Oh, that does sound good. It's like a peanut butter cup, but in a sandwich. My
turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Oh, it's a difficult one. There's lots of things you really like.
Yeah.
Oreos. I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, Oreos would be a good one. Or what do I really like? I like
steak.
Pretzels. Yeah, steak or pretzels. Just I like pretzel things. It would probably either be chocolate or fruits and vegetables. I think.
Yes. What's my favourite cereal?
I don't think you've had cereal when I've been around at your house.
No.
Because if you count porridge, and I know that you like porridge.
I do.
Yeah,
I think you prefer toast.
I do.
Yes. Toast
So-
with Nutella or peanut butter or both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, peanut butter and golden syrup I started
Ooh.
having. That's really nice.
That does sound good.
Okay, my one. Okay, what is my favourite music?
Katie Tunstall.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the
Janet
same for you. Yeah,
Mary
and the same-
Lambert.
And the same for you. Mine is Janet Devlin.
It's you, is it?
No, it's you.
What's my favourite sports team?
I don't know. I don't think we've talked about sports.
No. It's
No.
not even a thing.
No. Same for me, to be honest. Okay. Right. Okay. What is my eye colour? No teaching.
It's blue. It's beautiful blue.
And yours is kind of like a greeny browny colour.
Ah. Who is my best friend?
Now, I know that Jacob is one of your closest friends.
Yeah, I don't really.
I think though you said it was one of the Sams, but you just said Sam, and I don't know which Sam it was because you just went Sam.
I like all of the Sam. Jacob and Sam yeah. Before we got together, it would have been you.
Yeah.
And I think for you, like Taylor or Becca.
Becca.
Yeah,
Becca and I were best friends.
No,
So cute. Okay, what is something that I don't like? That I do that you don't like even.
I can't think of anything. Maybe I'm just too loved up. I don't like it when you hurt yourself, but you
Yeah.
haven't done that for a long time.
No, I haven't.
So I'm proud of you.
10 weeks today.
Well done.
I mean, I've tried the same about you that I don't like when you hurt yourself. I mean, the thing you don't like, you do fart a lot.
I have IBS.
It doesn't. You don't like it.
Oh, I
like
know.
all of you.
Aww. So cute.
Yeah.
Right, before we gross you out too much,
we're gonna go.
we're gonna go. But yeah, nice.
Yes.
And you'll probably see more of this one
Yes.
around.
Yeah, definitely.
Bye.